Would you rather touch the sun or touch the moon?
Touch myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Brandon and Daniel podcast. Another phenomenal week with my co-host Daniel, helper Stevie Gatz.
Stevie Gatz in the cut.
Big balls Brandon.
Little P
Back
Brandon.
to you live. What the fuck is going on?
Shit, bro.
Enjoying summer?
Yeah, I am enjoying summer. It just about a week ago was America's 250th birthday.
Celebrating.
Shout out. Well, not all of America, I'm going to say right now. Only there were 13 original colonies. Fuck the 50 stars.
Jeez,
Not legit, but like, yo.
You have a Confederate flag somewhere?
Yeah, tattooed on my ball sack.
Imagine you actually bring back a colonial flag.
Oh, with the original stars?
Yeah, instead of rocking a Confederate flag, just wear the
that's
colonial.
badass.
That's badass.
I
as
should
fuck.
do that.
That is badass. That's American as it gets.
Yeah, man. I honestly, as young as the country that we are, it's pretty great that how amazing we are also, you know? Because a lot of countries take thousands of years sometimes to get to this kind of prestige.
100%. Our country's so elevated that there's little country like Ecuador, there's other countries that they score a goal in a World Cup and it's like their fucking Jesus just came back from resurrection.
Yeah.
But America's like, bro, we got soccer, football, baseball. We don't fucking care about a little bit of goal scoring.
Yeah,
That's how prestige we are in 250 years.
Yeah, shout out to the British for fumbling that one.
They fumbled the whole world.
Yeah, they did.
They actually did. They owned Africa, China, America.
I wish they still did own some of those.
They could have probably cleaned some of those places up. Fuck.
Yeah, to all the British listeners out there, y'all just don't know, man. You can't even hate because you're outside the club, man.
Yeah. Portugal, too. Portugal did own like half the world. And
Yeah.
Spain, them boys was wrecking it out there.
Yep, they sure were. And look how far behind they are, behind our GDP. You feel me?
Very true. Very true.
Speaking of European countries, dude, this heat wave is fucking getting crazy over there.
Over there, over here.
I mean, we're used to this shit over here, bro. Come on. This is like every summer it gets hot like this.
True.
It's going to be... Dude, it was... I saw the mayor of France was blaming the United States for the heat wave,
What the fuck? What the Jew is that?
saying all of our global warming and everything that we do is to blame for the rise in heat. But, like, you just don't have air conditioning, bro, so like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's like going to be 100 degrees outside tomorrow, but my apartment's going to be like 68, 69. So
Global warming was made to bring the white man down, god damn it.
global warming was invented by big air conditioner.
It really was, though. The climate's always changing. I say this all the time. The globe is always getting warmer or getting cooler. There was extreme points of cold. There was ice ages before. And there was heat waves before.
Unless you have a, what's that, the HARP?
Harp weather manipulation.
Yeah. That's
That's something.
a legit thing that we have. So maybe,
Well,
well, it's
we've
not
been
us,
doing that
but-
since the goddamn Vietnam War. We've been cloud seeding and planting HARP technology into the goddamn country.
How do you feel about people saying chemtrails being released off planes? You believe in that shit?
Chemtrails, that's another good one. That was... No.
You don't?
No. That the government is mass polluting its own people to keep them down, to not repop. Why would they do that? Why would they do that?
It's not like they did that in the 50s with the hippie revolution and LSD.
It's not like Agent Orange was spread around other countries. Like, it's not like they didn't have experience doing it.
It's not like we're releasing bioengineered mosquitoes and ticks to make you allergic to meat.
Oh, I'm not allergic to any meat.
Dude, how sick would you be if you just one day woke up and you couldn't eat a glizzy anymore or burger?
That would be sickening. I would kill myself.
Me too.
On the birth, imagine on America's 250th, you didn't eat a burger or a hot dog.
I was gonna say, what was your ideal way of celebrating not say 250 America's birthday?
There was 250, big 250. Glizzies, burgers, and we don't call them hamburgers. We call them steak. You saw this post?
No.
There was a post saying we're not calling anything of any European dish names. They're gone. We're calling them freedom fries. God damn it.
Okay.
We're calling them steak. It was like steak burgers instead of hamburgers. It was like steak.
Yeah, but
burgers.
like hamburgers were invented in the United States.
But they have goddamn. Are you sure?
I'm positive. In Connecticut or Rhode Island.
So why the fuck by a German person? Hamburg is literally the name of a place in Germany.
Yeah, I know.
Now you're questioning your facts.
But like, I think it might have been an Irishman.
Nah, there's no way a hamburger was invented in America. America was founded so recently.
I swear to God, hamburgers were invented in like 1869.
Goddamn Ronald McDonald created that
I just
shit.
pulled that out of my ass.
What's the shit, producer? Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, phenomenal, American-filled podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, subscribe. A lot of you who are listening to this are not subscribed, so can you please click that notification and that bell and subscribe to us, please. If you don't like what we're doing, who cares about you? If you do like what we're doing, share this with all of your friends. The full version is on YouTube and Spotify, Apple Podcasts to get the full audio. Thank you guys so much. This is episode 153 or 4. And we're not going to stop. Keep fucking listening. Keep sharing. Thank you guys. Let's get back into the show. It's a European
European
hamburger steak.
Mexican.
It's a European Hamburg steak,
Oh,
also known as hamburger.
I thought they were invented in the United States. I was lied to my entire life.
Yeah, what the fuck? Who the fuck told you that? You're questioning everything you know now.
I am. I'm questioning my whole existence right now.
Hot dogs are definitely made in Europe. All that shit was definitely made in Europe and then brought over here.
Damn, bro, I thought hamburgers were invented here.
No, it's called Hamburg.
All right.
They're German. That's why we call them steak patties or some shit. I forgot the American way. Freedom fries, steak patties.
Glizzies, shaboing boings.
Hot dogs actually might be American.
No.
Sausage is definitely European.
My sausages.
I like European sausages. Grow the fuck up.
Yeah. All right, so freedom fries, shaboing boings.
Shaboing boing. Beans.
No, that's fucking British.
No. Beans on 4th of July is acceptable.
I guess, as long as you're not
Not
putting
rice
it on
and
toast.
we're not eating fucking rice and beans like Mexicans. I mean, like, what are those beans called?
Baked beans?
Yeah, just regular baked beans.
Cowboy
They're like
beans?
sweet. They're sweet.
Yeah, you'd like some sweet cowboy beans.
Wouldn't mind it. America's birthday.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy how we started this whole thing over taxing, and now everything is taxed.
Twice.
Yeah.
You heard about the billionaire tax in California?
No.
They're
Fill me in.
actually getting screwed. They're getting like a whole. They're getting. If you go to California and live, it's a billionaire tax. It's like the richer you are, the more taxes you're paying. It's like over 10. It was like 6% federal tax, and then like 4%, 3% state tax. It's like going to be over 10 to 12% tax on everything gross profit that you make.
What is California even doing anymore, man?
You think they're celebrating 250?
No.
How did they celebrate 250 in California?
I don't know, because they weren't even around 250 years ago.
Yeah, sucking each other off.
Yeah. Bunch of fucking weirdos out there.
They didn't come around to the gold rush era.
Exactly.
Goddamn
They're not
boys
one of the
chasing
original
gold.
13.
They're not. They're definitely not.
This is our birthday.
If anything-
This is the East Coast
If
birthday.
anything, California is literally Mexican.
Basically.
It was owned by Mexico for a very
Basically.
long time. We had to come over there and stump that out. Stump them boys out.
What was I going to say? I don't know if it was talking shit about California or not. Might have been. Usually do that sometimes.
Usually. There was a general, I forgot his name, but he just went over
General Lee.
no, that's another war. Actually, this might be before the American Revolution. After the American Revolution, before the Civil War, a general went to Mexico and basically conquered all of Mexico with like one platoon of soldiers. I think it was Ulysses S. Grant. He ended up becoming like a president, I think.
Sounds about right.
Goes to Mexico and basically conquers an entire country with like
Get out of here.
platoon of guys. It was insane. He like burned Mexico City to the ground. Yeah.
I saw this thing that said America is the least patriotic it's ever been. And like the only reason why I can see that making sense is all these fucking people that are here.
God damn. That's one way of saying it. There are a lot of those goddamn people here. I don't think that's true. I think that's just where we are.
Oh yeah, because New Jersey also is.
A lot of those people.
Yeah.
But if we were in like Florida, I feel like we would be celebrating the shit out of 250.
Or like South Dakota.
Yeah.
They ain't got much going on out there.
Nothing but fireworks there.
Fireworks and firearms and firecrackers.
Yeah, but went camping.
Oh shit! How was that?
It was good.
First off, when was the last time you went camping before this?
I actually went with Big P one time. We were really young.
That sounds crazy.
Me, him, his mom and dad.
They went camping?
We all went camping. You know where we slept? Where do
On a rock.
Hispanic people sleep when they go camping?
In a hotel.
In the car.
In the car is crazy. So you were just fucking...
Production got it back there. Production literally looked at me immediately and was like...
So you're telling me the car just broke down somewhere in the woods?
We just went to go be homeless for a night. Everybody got their blankies.
That's crazy, bro. What the fuck?
We chilled outside the car. Like we had chairs set up outside the car, but when we went to sleep, I remember distinctly we all packed. I put my ass in the back seat.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
It was pretty insane.
Do you remember where you went camping?
No.
Walmart.
Outside his house. No, but I do remember like there was like a whole thing going on there. Like it was campgrounds of some sort because the next day there was a pool, like a common area, a big festival going on.
Dude, like imagine someone just walking
cool.
past your campsite and just like no tents, just a fucking Toyota 4Runner just parked there along the tree.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Yeah,
dude, what the fuck? Honestly, I've been camping one time also, but we slept in tents.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, first and last time.
Yeah,
it was a pretty cool campsite though. It had showers, like you can go shower and stuff.
That's dope.
It wasn't like some people I know will literally just park their car and just walk 5 miles into the woods.
That's savage.
And to just find a spot and camp.
I've never done that.
Neither have I. That's some like extreme white people shit.
That's like you're prepared to go find.
That's some shit my parents used to do, bro. They used to go camping a lot with their friends when they first started dating and shit. They always tell stories.
Word.
And now they have a RV. Fucking
that's how you got there. That's how
fakers.
you got here. All that camping in the woods.
Fucking fakers.
Is that camping? Because I was going to say I've actually done that where I go to somebody's campsite in the middle of the woods and they just drop an RV off. And the RV is fully furnished though. Shower, bathroom.
Glamping.
It is. It's like they used to have a name for it.
Yeah, glamping.
What the fuck is that?
It's glorified camping.
Yes, that's a great. I like that.
Yeah.
That is what that is.
What was your essentials for camping? What'd you bring?
A
car. No, I'm saying when you just went. No, when you just went.
Oh,
did you sleep in a tent? Did you sleep under the stars?
Sleeping in a tent. Well, actually, the albino came with us.
Oh shit!
He said he wanted to come, so he came with us, and he slept. And he pulled up, and he was like, "We were like, where's your tent?" And he's like,
"I'm driving it."
He's like, "My Tesla has a camping mode." And apparently you could just sit back. It drops the seats in the Tesla. You could look at the stars. And you just need to buy like a Tesla mattress that they sell. And you have a perfect car.
That's
tent.
pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. I told him that. I was like, what the fuck? I'm about to be sleeping in a fucking
I'm about to be
tent.
sleeping in your trunk.
This guy's chilling today.
Damn, bro. Camping mode with goon mode?
Yeah,
that's a trip.
It was a trip.
Now that's a trip.
And he could play a movie back there. He could literally, while he's camping, watch Netflix.
I do that too, but inside an RV.
Yeah.
So he's technically glamping.
Have you ever been on an RV that drives?
No.
Like a moving house?
No. They're usually just fifth wheels.
Me too. Mine are usually stationed. They've all been stationary.
They get driven somewhere.
That's so trash.
They get driven somewhere. It's not a trailer park, all right? It's a campsite disguised as a trailer park.
It's a glorified. What was it? A glorified trailer
camping.
park.
Yeah, it's a glorified trailer park at a campsite. But like we have power, we have water.
We just don't move.
Yeah, we just don't move. Trailer's been there for the past like 5 years, 6 years.
It's not the same trailer.
Hell no, man. It's not the same trailer.
The trailer done got burned
blown
down.
up.
What happened to our White House, goddammit, happened to your trailer.
Yeah, for
That's
real.
the American story.
But instead of it being the British, it was Mother Nature.
Even worse.
And I remember my parents telling us a story. They were like, yeah, my mom's like, yeah, your father wanted to stay up there another night. But I decided to come home. So technically, my mom saved my parents' lives by wanting to come home.
By being a woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. The one and only time it paid off for a woman to be nagging about wanting to go home.
That's pretty cool.
It is. It's pretty crazy.
That sucks at Mother Nature, mate. How did it even happen?
So if you've been up to the site recently, like last year or whatever, that quarter of a tree that's like by the deck
Okay.
was a whole tree, and it got
Wait,
where the tree stump is,
okay.
and it got struck by lightning during a storm, and that's where the propane tanks were on the old trailer. Like,
It would have been great to watch. Fuck.
Yeah,
Great video if you had it.
I have pictures.
I'm in the actual, like, if your neighbor had like a ring camera and look at your house fucking blow up.
Someone from the campsite though did walk up to the site and took a picture of the trailer on fire.
Wow.
And then we have pictures of the trailer when it was, all said and done.
Aftermath.
Yeah. And like the
They
fucked
just
up
let it
part
burn
is,
out. No fire department came.
No.
They just let it burn to extinction.
Well, I don't know if
Like
the
a
fire
big
department came,
campfire
but
in the trailer park.
I know the owner of the trailer park is like the chief of the fire department up there. So like maybe he
monitored.
He honestly might have some kind of water truck on site now that I'm thinking, because that would be the logical thing to have.
Yeah, they should have something.
Anything to shoot water. But yeah, dude, and like where their room used to be was the first section of trailer to fucking go up in flames.
Wow, they would have been knocked out.
Yeah.
Like I would have been sleeping. Yeah.
Exactly. So
Shit.
shout out to Ma Dukes for
Saving lives.
wanting to come home. For real.
That's a blessing.
Me and little bro would have been little orphan babies.
You guys are grown ass men. You guys are grown. True, but damn, losing a parent. Even if I was 30
Bro, we
years
almost
old.
lost both of them.
Yeah, exactly. At this 2-for-1.
2-for-1 deal, dude. Buy one, get one.
Yeah, if I'm 30 years old, if I lost my mom, it would be the same thing as if I was a 15-year-old little boy.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's at any age losing a parent. It's a terrible experience.
No, it really is. So yeah, what'd you do? I went camping. I watched a man camp in a Tesla. That's today's day and age of camping.
Dude, that's so crazy. Honestly, it's only a matter of time before Elon Musk actually just starts making like RVs and shit.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to say. I've always wanted to be in an RV that moves, that drives.
Drive cross country?
Yeah, like sleep in a car that's moving. I've never done that. I think.
You
sleep
have,
in a
you,
bed.
have, you have slept in a car while I was driving.
While I was driving. I've slept in a car while I was driving, goddammit. Crashed it. No, but I meant sleeping in a stabilized bed while the car is driving.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That's badass.
Go to sleep in PA, wake up in fucking Illinois or some shit.
Yeah, like that's pretty. Like your boy's waking you up, shaking. It's like a cruise.
Boy,
it's like
I'm saying
cruise.
some random RV. Just where are we headed?
Just tag along. It's low-key like a cruise on wheels.
Ooh,
Because you get to stop.
It's a land cruise.
Land cruiser.
Oh shit! I like this idea. No, it's one thing I always thought about doing was like having an RV and just driving across country.
Oh yeah, we could take this podcast on the go.
We could. We should.
How many we would need? We need like a 5 or 6 person RV.
Mm-hmm.
Your
We need
girl,
a
my
Tesla.
girl, me, you.
Stevie Gatz.
Stevie Gatz. That's 5.
That's 5 already.
And 6 just for an extra person.
Yeah, just for extra elbow room.
No, for a friend. A slave. A little friend for Steve. A little friend for Steve.
Steve don't need to bring a friend, bro. Steve finds
He's
friends
working.
wherever he goes.
Steve's working. No, but like comedians do that. Like Bert Kreischer takes his wife on the road with him. Tom Segura. Well, they're a part of his thing, but still they come on the road with them
Yeah,
regularly.
in an RV. I remember I saw Bert. Didn't his fucking RV catch on fire or
exactly.
something?
In an RV, yeah. I don't know about catching on fire.
Something happened to his RV where it caught on.
Yeah, production's confirming. Yeah, it caught on fire.
Yeah, dude, imagine that just fucking driving down the highway.
That's insane. Fuck a stationary fucking fire. That's a real fire.
Yeah.
Fire on wheels.
That's fucked up.
That's like the Titanic. The Titanic RV.
Yeah, but the Titanic was a plane. No, kidding.
It was a plan.
It was a plane sinking. The global elites were on the Titanic. Besides one.
It was. They wanted to shake up the literal Federal Reserve System. John Astor. They killed that man. Look it up. Mm-hmm. We've talked about this.
I saw something where the creator of Hershey chocolates was supposed to be on the Titanic too.
Oh. Hershey's was made in here or in Europe?
PA.
I can't trust shit. Where's hamburger invented? Connecticut. Where's Hershey? Pennsylvania.
Nah, for real, dude. Milton Hershey.
Listen, not everything's made in the first 13 colonies.
Yeah, fuck, you know what? The world would be a lot better place if it was.
There's a life before the 13 colonies then. Yeah.
Yeah, it was invented in PA.
I think Hershey was invented in PA. Yeah.
Dude, imagine having so much stain, like just doing so much things, that they name a town after you.
True, a whole water park.
Well, the fucking water park wasn't there when he fucking died.
Is Mr. Hershey deadass the real life Charlie in the Chocolate Factory?
You mean Willy Wonka? You uneducated swine.
Never seen that guy.
You've never seen Willy Wonka.
I've seen it in passing.
That's crazy.
The girl gets really blue and blows up. She gets ballooned up.
Yeah.
He takes the kids into his factory one by one, gets rid of them. I know the movie. One of the kids goes spinning down the thing.
Damn, that's a good point, dude. I think Willy Wonka is based off of Milton Hershey.
Milton was his name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Milton
around.
G.H. Hershey.
Milton's Chocolate Hershey. He probably is. Willy Wonka has to be based off of someone.
Yeah.
Is Hershey the biggest chocolate conglomerate in the world? It has to be. Who owns M&M's? Mars
Candy.
But that's not chocolate. That's not like Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka was specialized in.
He actually made majority of his money, I could be wrong off this, by perfecting caramel. Or caramel, as some assholes
Willy Wonka
call it. No, fucking
Milton?
Hershey, bro. Willy Wonka wasn't a real guy.
Milton Hershey, perfected caramel.
Yeah.
Isn't caramel just salt burnt, sugar cooked?
I guess, but
That's
for it to sustain
I can't read
shelf life. Willy Wonka is not based off a single real person. The eccentric chocolatier is primarily a product of author Ronald Dahl's imagination, created for the 1964 book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He got the idea somewhere.
He did. He definitely did. A chocolate god.
And Hershey was dead by the time he wrote the book, so who's going to stop him?
I still can't read this. Testing our...
Caramel is made by heating sugar until it melts and breaks down, reaching a stage of chemical transformation called caramelization.
That's how you make caramel, just heat sugar up.
We should make caramel.
Isn't that how you make glass from sand?
Yeah.
Yo, heating shit up really changes its anatomy.
Yeah, it does.
What happens if you heat up some...
What happens if you heat up some crack?
What happens we both went two different places. What happens if I heat up a person? What if I heat up these drugs? That's fun.
Yeah.
No, heating shit up. Put some heat on that shit.
Did you make your own campfire when you went camping? Or did you cheat?
I cheated. I used a good old-fashioned lighter.
Whatever happened to go with flint and steel?
When's the last time you made a fire flint and steel style? Yeah, never.
Probably about 340 BC.
Probably about 1776. About 250 years ago.
I've been watching a lot of these Outdoor Boys videos, and that's not what you think.
Yeah, good.
It's not what you think.
Okay.
It's this dude who shows you how to do survival camping, mainly in Alaska. Sometimes they'll travel around.
Okay.
And then he shows you how to basically build shelters, start a fire, kill animals.
Naked and afraid.
Basically, but I don't think he's afraid.
Okay, he's just
He
naked.
may be naked.
But it's he's giving real advice.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of shows like that.
Yeah, but no, this one's pretty cool. He takes his kids sometimes.
What's the coolest thing you've learned? If I drop you off in the forest, I would be able to say, Dan, you watched that one fucking show. You need to get us out of here. Moss grows north.
That's something I learned from the old hiking days.
Boil water. Don't just drink it.
Yeah, but even boiling water sometimes doesn't really do it justice. You need a whole filtration device.
You can drink water if it's a flowing body of water, like
just
a river.
not behind someone pissing.
Or an animal, yeah.
Have you ever drank water from straight out of the ground, no filter?
Yeah.
Really? Natural spring?
Yes.
Where?
Waterfall in New
test
York.
your gangster.
A waterfall in New York, seriously.
There's a closer one to us.
But I don't know if I could drink, but I was like, this is moving water. I was swimming in the water.
Oh, yeah, no, this water, people go there and collect it in jugs and drink it and take it home.
What the fuck?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't drink out of the natural spring once.
Where's this?
It's in Jamesburg. I can't remember the name of the park itself, but it's in Jamesburg, and there's a natural spring.
Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, phenomenal, American-filled podcast, but a quick reminder to follow, subscribe. A lot of you who are listening to this are not subscribed, so can you please click that notification and that bell and subscribe to us, please. If you don't like what we're doing, who cares about you? If you do like what we're doing, share this with all of your friends. The full version is on YouTube and Spotify, Apple Podcasts to get the full audio. Thank you guys so much. This is episode 153 or 4. And we're not going to stop. Keep fucking listening. Keep sharing. Thank you guys. Let's get back into the show.
There's an area where people can go drink from it, collect water.
Yeah. I don't know why I just had the thought. We should just lie to people and say, the Fountain of Youth is in fucking Jamesburg. I fucking cured my cancer when I went to Jamesburg.
New Jersey.
Just send a bunch of people to a nowhere place.
Thompson Park Natural Spring is a popular public water source located in Thompson Park. It features an easily accessible cemented tap area in the park grounds that visitors frequently use to fill up large water containers.
You're one of those Mexicans filling up a large water container.
I use the good old hand method, the hand scoop. Like, you wake up in the middle of the night.
Okay.
And you go to the sink because you don't want to go downstairs and get water.
Yes.
That used to be my thing, bro.
I've never.
Too fucking lazy, so I just go to the sink, let it run for a little bit, get that cold Perth Amboy tap water.
Who the fuck taught us that? But when you do use tap water, you let it run for a few seconds. You get all the bad juices out for some reason, and then apparently it just becomes, and then it becomes perfectly fine. Apparently,
I think that's what I'll attribute that to not really getting sick as a kid drinking fucking Perth Amboy tap water.
Me too. I mean, when I was a kid, seriously, I would literally just run the faucet and put my fucking
like a fucking hamster.
Yeah, like a water fountain at home, a kitchen fountain.
That shit used to be crisp. It used to hit until you got the letter in the mail saying that we had lead in the pipes.
Yeah, I've gotten that actually twice since I've lived here.
Actually, we just got one at the apartment a couple of weeks ago about the water being bad.
I felt like it happens more in this town than that fucking town.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, for a while, Perth Amboy had like the cleanest drinking water out of the tap because like there's a decent amount of natural. I don't know how true this is, but I remember our teacher, Miss Novak, telling us.
I can't trust anything.
What do you mean, dude? I'm fucking 1 for 2 right now.
You're right. Let me stop. Okay, but
you don't remember Miss Novak saying that there used to be a bunch of natural springs in the why can I not remember in these parks, bro? The park in Woodbridge.
Warren?
Yeah, Warren Park.
There
was
makes sense.
Natural springs.
Yes, yo, what the fuck? There's huge hills in the back of that park, and it looks like there was like a natural reservoir or a lake there even at one point.
Dude, it's really crazy if you really walk through that fucking park. Those hills are tall as shit.
They are. Are those just rocks collected from where the basketball court was that they just dump back there?
I don't know, dude. I have no idea. They might be ancient burial grounds for all we know.
We should run an X-ray under that shit.
Yeah, we should.
Would you bury a body in that park?
No.
Me either.
Feeding it to a pig. What kind of question is that?
I might have already tried burying a body. I feel like if they did find a dead body there, it would be all over the news.
Oh, 1,000%.
You think so? That was just
probably not.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it would be on the news, but like, would I see it?
Yeah, because Perth Amboy tried saying that apparently there was a shooting a couple days ago, and then the police department released a statement saying how
no shooting here.
Yeah, I saw on Facebook this dude walked outside and he's just like, there was a shooting out here on my street, and then it was a bunch of cop cars, some dude being carried onto a stretcher into an ambulance, and a couple days ago Perth Amboy released a statement saying that the guy tripped off the curb. So you're telling me you needed 4 cop cars and an ambulance as the guy tripped off the fucking curb?
Yeah, that's not it. And a guy and eyewitness saying somebody got shot
walking outside of his fucking house?
Yeah. We actually saw somebody get arrested on our beach day. At the very end, you remember?
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty fun to see. I actually saw the whole thing. Like, I saw a guy standing there talking with 2 cops. It looked like the sergeant went back to his car, ran his like paper. I'm smoking a cigarette right there the whole time, so I got a bird's eye view, and came back and just put the guy in handcuffs immediately. And then that's when you came and saw the whole.
Honestly, I mean,
I was pretty drunk.
It was a Sunday, so like he was only spending 1 night in jail, bro. But like, imagine getting arrested on a Friday down the shore. Now you got to spend Saturday, Sunday night, and then into Monday.
Yeah. Why? Oh, because you don't see the judge. Till Monday.
Courts are closed on weekends.
Fun fact for you kids out there: if you're gonna get arrested, don't
do it on a Monday.
Don't do it on a Friday. Do it on a Monday morning.
Yeah, I kind of want to.
Oh, do it on a Sunday night.
There you go. You're only sleeping over a little bit.
Sunday night's probably best. What were you saying?
No, I said you only sleeping over a little bit.
Oh,
and then I said, I really wonder what made the police stop that young man in the first place.
Yeah, me too.
He might have been too rowdy on the boardwalk.
I think it was how he was looked and dressed and
Explain to
acted.
the viewers.
He was a tan fellow with a fro, dressed like a delinquent. And so were his friends, to be honest. They just look like little hoodlums, like from Perth Amboy, Patterson, or one of those areas. It was just the way they presented themselves. I'm not saying that's why they got stopped, but I would definitely racially profile them boys if I was a boy in blue. Let me tell
Seaside
you.
police keep doing a great job.
Seaside police, we stand with you, brother.
There's a fucking curfew on the boardwalks now, dude.
Wow.
Because these damn delinquents.
Seaside wasn't that bad. I had a good time.
No, it was honest. Seaside does get a bad rep because just like the kind of people that go there. But like, honestly, it's always been one of my favorite boardwalks to go to.
Yeah.
It's not that far.
Yep.
It's a decent sized boardwalk.
There's drinks, there's
Yeah.
rides. You could do the kid stuff, you could do the grown up stuff.
You can get yourself a rum bucket.
It's like a bullshit Wildwood.
Yes.
It's like a bullshit ass Wildwood.
Bro,
to
I've
be
been to
honest.
Wildwood in so long.
I haven't been in like 3 years, yeah.
Did you know why Wildwood's beach is so long?
No.
It's because they use all the sand from the surrounding beaches to fucking pack it up and push the sea back a little bit.
Damn. Wait, what do you mean? So long this way or long
Bro, the
going
beach
out?
from the boardwalk to the water is a quarter mile.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
It's
God
fucking
damn.
insane how long the beach is.
So they just wiped out other beaches to make this beach. the
Exactly.
shit. That's
Yeah.
America. Happy America. Happy 250.
That'd be 250 Wildwood.
That's actually pretty good. Celebrate a little fact of every town, followed by
What's Perth Amboy's fact?
Perth Amboy. Actually, we've said this 100 times. Had the first black man vote in America.
Mm-hmm.
Happy 250th.
Happy 250th. He's buried at the waterfront at that cemetery too.
Let's dig him up. Shake his hand.
Thank you for your services, Mr. Monday Peterson.
We're gonna need to exhume a body. Imagine we put that in for the city of Perth Amboy.
Did you know that there's actually a headstone at that cemetery that has cannonball
Oh yeah,
damage from when the goddamn English were in Staten Island?
I've seen that. I've actually seen that in person. There's one with like pirate,
Crossbones,
skull and
crossbones.
crossbones, like old school.
This person died of chlamydia.
Yeah, this person was sickly. This was a sickly man in here. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Perth Amboy does have low key some history.
Yeah, it does.
We're supposed to go to Philly. That didn't happen.
Shocker.
We instead we got some seaside history.
Yeah, I got some sun rays and got a little drunk.
I got nice.
Oh, I was fucking. Before we went to the cheesesteaks, bro, my legs almost
Yeah,
were like spaghetti.
me too. No, I wasn't nice. Even on the ride home, I was like buzzing. Don't tell any police officers.
I was in your back seat, fucking with my eyes closed, just praying.
Everyone fell asleep on me too.
I
was
wasn't
like,
sleeping.
Okay,
I was not sleeping.
that's how I knew I had to lock in more. I was like,
My head was just spinning a little bit in the back seat.
yeah.
I don't know if it was car sickness or fucking just all the sugar that was sitting in my stomach from fucking drinks I had.
Yeah, I was surprisingly not sweating balls, not drunk out of my. I thought I was gonna have to tell you spinning. Yo, you got to drive this one home. You got to take the wheel on this
That
one.
wouldn't be the first time I had to take the wheel on mid fucking drive.
Yeah. No, but I was as soon as I sat down in the car, I was like, oh, I'm perfectly fine.
Let me put the AC on and roll my windows down.
This will be fun. Yeah.
What was your favorite part of the beach?
Probably me, Dan, and our girls losing to Dan twice at a fucking bullshit ass balloon popping game.
Well, I won the
That
first
was
time.
probably my favorite.
I won the first time. My girl won the second time.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I felt like my machine was a little delayed. The second time, Dan literally goes, I'm not going to get. Oh, but she got it. I thought you got it both times.
I almost did.
I thought you hit it both times.
It's all about the aim, bro. You weren't aimed up.
No, the first time I did not have it right when I was shooting
You
it.
had a weak spray.
It was low when it started, so I was like, "Fuck!" If somebody started perfectly intact, they already beat me. Exactly. But the second time, as soon as the water started, I was perfectly in the middle. I was like, no hesitation. I told my girl, I was like, "I won this one." And then you said you were like, "I don't think." You said out loud, "I don't think I got this one." And I was like, "Oh, I definitely got this one." And I was like, "Fucking motherfuckers!"
And then he got popped.
Then it got popped. Yeah,
We should have got some hermit crabs.
you should have.
What is the hermit crab's like natural habitat? Because I doubt it's this fucking beach of Seaside.
Isn't it seashells?
No,
Don't
not
they
where
live-
they fucking where. Where are they from?
A tropical.
And like, who started the whole trend of painting hermit crab shells?
That's some sicko shit.
Yeah.
That's some like child at the beach really fucking bored. What would make you? Hermit crab is like the spider of the water.
I mean, technically, all crabs and lobsters are just bugs.
Yeah, that's a hermit crab is literally like a turtle of the water.
The fuck, dude?
The fuck, dude? Hermit crab's a fucking hermit crab, bro. Why don't they paint turtle shells?
They do. And the turtle dies.
That makes sense.
Would you ever eat a hermit crab?
Hell yeah. He thought I was gonna say that.
You know what?
Hells yeah.
I didn't know people eat these. They're I don't know what the other name for them, but they're sea fleas.
That sounds fucking
The little
disgusting.
fucking crustaceans that, like, if you go to the water's edge where the waves breaks, you dig deep enough in the sand, and you fucking get these little things like this big.
Oh, see, a leech.
No, it's not a fucking leech. It's a sea flea.
That sounds like a fucking leech. It's big and black.
No,
What color is it?
like,
See-through, transparent.
no, it's like, it looks like a kind of like a crab,
Oh wow, yeah, I've never.
but
heard
it
of
literally
this.
looks like a fucking cockroach.
Damn.
Yeah.
You've had a leech on you before?
No, have you?
No,
Ooh,
not that I know of.
there's one on your arm.
Unless it's, I bet a bee on me.
Ooh,
Unless it's, yeah, leeches. The only time I've seen a leech is in Stand By Me.
that's a great movie.
That's
a great movie. That movie made me afraid of standing water for that reason.
Made me afraid of. Yo, me too. Me too. It made me always think like I can't drink that water. I can't get
I'm
in
gonna
that
eat
water.
a leech.
I need to go find a dead body.
You guys want to see a dead body?
Yeah.
That's fucking great. That whole movie is just based off of a group of kids going to find a dead body.
A trip.
Yeah.
A walk to the. They went to go camping, and found a dead body instead. Wait, time out. Didn't they make this whole movie to get to the dead body, and then when they got to the dead body, other kids were there?
Yeah, the older kids.
They just drove up.
Yeah.
They just had a car. They just drove.
They
over.
literally fucking drove there, got there in like an hour.
Yeah, they're like-
these kids were walking across train tracks.
These kids had a whole fucking movie about them. Yeah.
Jumping through fucking scrap yards, getting leeches on them.
So they got beat up at this dead body, didn't they? Or they fight?
A fight did break out and someone did pull a knife.
So there was about to be 2 dead bodies there.
Yeah.
A gun?
Oh, gun. I don't remember that part.
Where did Stand By Me take place? God
Camden.
damn. Chicago. Holy shit. Them boys are not playing.
There was supposed to be a second one, I think, but I don't think that ever fell through.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Wow.
They do pull out he pulls out the piece
He had
on
that
him.
pole on him.
The main character.
Yeah. The soft ass kid, too. Of
He
the
was
group.
packing the whole time?
I guess that would have come in handy when they were getting sucked on by leeches. Just start
Leeches
blasting.
up. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that movie, that kid had a leech on his peen.
Yes. Because he looked like there was everywhere, and then he opens his shorts,
And he
then
had
I'm
bloody
thinking, doesn't he
underwear?
like pass out as
Yeah,
a joke?
bloody underwear.
Yeah.
It wasn't a joke, brother.
It was they really had leeches on his
He
balls.
really put a leech on his ball sack.
Yeah.
That's called method acting for real.
That is, do your own. Tom Cruise would never.
Tom Cruise would never get sucked off by a leech.
He would never. Yeah, I do remember. Oh, I do remember the shirtless boys. I
Yep,
do.
there he is holding the bloody leech
Yeah.
from his peen.
That is traumatizing.
They're
Wait, where is Stand By Me? Because there's leeches. Where the fuck is this? Dead bodies, leeches, guns
Jersey.
are okay.
literally New Jersey.
It takes place in Edison, New Jersey.
There were things throughout history like leech therapy.
Kansas, Oregon. Wow.
You know about leech therapy? Mm-hmm. When people back in the day, when you were sick, they'd be like, "Oh, just let this leech suck on you for an hour."
It's called bloodletting. That's what it was actually called. If you used to have like a headache,
So that's
or
what emos do.
pretty much, or a tremor. I swear to God, I told my girl this. Like, if we lived in old times, I might have gotten killed because I might have let them bloodlet my. I get so many headaches. I would have probably thought in the. There's no way that I need to let blood out of my head. I swear to God, and they would cut your head open and let blood out.
I saw another thing. It was old headache therapy where they would put a steel pot over your head, then have you bend down over like a table or something. Someone
Spank your ass.
close. Someone would hit your head with like a hammer inside the pot.
What the fuck? That's insane. Yeah, bloodletting. Yeah, bloodletting was definitely a real. Actually, this is another thing that I learned from bloodletting. In like the 1840s 40s, legit, right after during the Civil War, that's actually, before then, doctors would actually kill more people than they would save. Because there was no sterilization. They were doing dumb shit like bloodletting and leeching. When somebody cut their arm off, they would just cut it off. There was no like cauterizing the wound and sterilizing it. Once they created sterilization with like very recently, since basically America's been around, doctors have actually been helping people instead of fucking killing them.
Hey, dude, imagine just fighting in the war, just seeing a doctor cut someone's leg off and then come up to you and be like, all right, it's your turn. Same knife.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally what it was like. Like in Civil War, when people would get shot and stuff, they would just cut there was no sanitation or anything.
You broke your ankle? The whole leg got to go.
Yeah, goddamn doctors.
Damn, son, that's fucking crazy.
But yeah, bloodletting, that's ancient techniques.
Oops, sorry.
I should try some ancient techniques.
Yeah.
Bloodletting's crazy, though.
What was the other thing that people use? Oh, when, what's that shit
called? Have you
called?
done acupuncture?
No, never.
I have.
Does it work?
It worked for my sciatica a little bit, but I felt like after a little bit, it didn't work anymore. It went away. But it felt extremely weird just having a bunch of needles all in my back. But it felt good. Like I was able to relax.
What's the fucking point? It's like that shit cupping.
Cupping feels good. That's like a massage.
I've never got cupped.
I've been cupped.
Cup checked.
I've been pegged with needles.
That's literally what it sounds like.
Yeah, that is what happened.
Doctor, I have a pain in my butthole. Can you stick some needles in it?
You have to just trust some Asian persons. The little Asian lady standing behind you, sticking you with needles in your spinal cord.
You get a happy ever after that?
I'd get a happy ending after that. Take those needles out. I'll put my needle in you. How you doing? Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, what was the other thing people used to do for mental patients in asylums?
Lobotomy?
Yes.
What was that?
When they stuck like a metal rod in your nose.
Ooh.
Yeah.
In your nose to get to
neurosurgical procedure that severs the nerve pathways connecting the prefrontal cortex to other areas of the brain.
Why the fuck would they do that?
Because they were fucking leeching.
Holy shit. They basically just make you a retard. They just
do you want the leech or do you want the needle?
Jesus Christ.
I think
just disconnect your...
JFK's sister, some president's sister had a
Nobel Prize? Holy shit.
I think a president.
The guy won a Nobel Prize for creating the lobotomy.
One of the president's sisters got lobotomized.
Really?
And like, there's pictures before and after, and like the before she looks all a little fucked up, and the after she just has like a permanent smile.
Damn, she's probably just
fucking dead.
Yeah, dead on the inside. You know the guy who made Nobel Prize, what he did? The Nobel Peace Prize, you know what he actually did?
He created mustard gas.
He created bombs. He created literal bombs, like the greatest bombs ever, and then he hated the reputation that it left on his family and his name, and he was like, fuck that, we're going to start making a Peace Prize. But really, I'm the king of death, bitches. It might have been mustard gas. It was definitely a revolutionary bomb of some sort.
Yeah, it was probably during like World War I when they were just making anything to kill people.
Yeah, but that's like number one fucking propaganda. Like, we do something bad. Actually, let's change the name.
It's pretty easy to make mustard gas. I'm pretty sure it's like ammonia and
let's not
bleach.
tell us. Let's not just tell that. I'm pretty sure it's like ammonia bleach. You just like put it in a canister.
You guys want to know how to make napalm? I know how to make that too.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yes, he made a dynamic in 19... Yeah.
Oh, so he made blasting gelatin.
He made bombs. He made like what a modern day bomb is.
Isn't it crazy how we have a lot of things today thanks to just war and like...
accidents?
Yeah. Like silly putty. Did you know that there's a serious putty?
No.
Yeah, it's fucking C4.
Oh, okay, and it just blows up.
Yeah.
Wow.
But silly putty doesn't.
Apparently, bulletproof glass was made by accident like that. It was like an ice cream guy was trying to make...
Where, Chicago?
Al Capone? I'm pretty sure. I would have to be...
He left the glass
in Connecticut. But yeah, somebody like to make the bulletproof glass. I think it was a store. It was made by accident, but I'm not sure if it was an ice cream place or not.
Huh. Like tinfoil.
Okay.
Shout out to NASA.
They made aluminum tinfoil.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Did you know that, well, probably, that tinfoil just doesn't hold heat? So you
Yes.
could put a piece of tinfoil in the oven at like 500 degrees
Really?
and then take it out and you could just hold it.
Yeah, no, I did. That's actually a badass
Unless
invention.
there's a potato in it.
That is a badass invention, though.
Yeah, tinfoil.
Like, what the fuck? Aluminum foil? That's crazy. I made a metal that can
That's light.
withstand any heat, but will also not get hot.
And as light as it is.
And it's as light as it is. Blah, blah, blah. That's pretty impressive. Bulletproof glass was originally invented by French. I can't read this.
Bulletproof glass.
Accidentally knocked on a glass flask coated with plastic. Oh, there it is. Accidentally knocked over a glass flask covered with plastic silicose nitrate. He noticed that while the glass cracked, the shattered pieces held together instead of shattering. This accidental discovery led to the foundation of laminated safety glass.
Yeah. All bulletproof glass is just a bunch of pieces of laminated glass, like layered up.
Yeah, okay. So it wasn't an ice cream. It was a glass shop who accidentally made bulletproof glass.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound that crazy, actually. Whatever. I would get bulletproof glass in my car.
Oh hell yeah, bro! You see the how the Feds switched over from was it Chevy to BMW?
I did see that. Is that true? I just sent that to you hoping it was true.
No, I think that is pretty true. And like the BMWs are coming out of the factory with bulletproof glass and doors.
I did see that. Why?
I mean, diplomats all around the world use BMWs for the most part for their fleets.
I did not know that.
Yeah, America is the only country that uses good old Chevrolet.
That I did not notice.
Good old American country.
Yeah, the FBI shifted out its fleet from Chevy to BMW X5. Protection SUVs. Damn. You know what that means? These boys are preparing for a war. Big war.
I think it's pretty cool how any civilian in the United States can purchase a armored vehicle just cause.
That's pretty badass.
You ever see the armored Escalades?
No.
Bro, they're fucking sick.
That is sick.
They're pretty sick.
You could blow it up.
Basically.
Is it made like the police mobile, the presidential mobile, where it could take a bomb, withstand a bomb?
Not to that extent, but like the trunk hatch opens up and then there's a whole bulletproof door behind the trunk hatch.
Damn.
Yeah, like the doors are like 6 inches thick.
Isn't a Cybertruck pretty fucking bulletproof?
No. Whistling Diesel, he put that shit to the test, bro. And I'm pretty sure like he ripped half of the Cybertruck apart with his hands.
Damn.
Yeah. Because like how just shitty it was put together. It's a bunch of glue.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elon's whole thing was like, oh yeah, it's bulletproof doors and bulletproof glass. And then people took sledgehammers to their fucking Tesla trucks and put a big dent in it. And we're like,
yeah. When he was demonstrating the bulletproof glass, he breaks the glass in that interview. You saw that?
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that distinctly. Like, and he was basically just
kidding, this is the wrong one.
Yeah, he said that one was getting the reason that it broke while he was presenting it was because that had been the one that they were practicing on. So it had been with
had stress.
Yeah, it had
stress on it.
It had been hitting it for a minute and it was ready to go. And I'm like, come on, my guy. It's a pretty good excuse.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, the Tesla Cybertruck's 1.8 millimeter stainless steel exoskeleton acts as a formidable armor, effectively stopping common handgun and shotgun rounds. However, high-powered rifle projectiles and repeated strikes to the same spot can penetrate the steel bodywork.
Obviously, if you shoot anything a couple times, it's going to get through.
I mean, it's pretty cool that it could stop a shotgun round.
That is pretty
like
dope.
Small caliber pistols.
That'll get you out of a bad place really quickly, but not to long stand.
Yeah, that's like... probably good for like Philly or Trem, but not for like the Taliban type thing.
Yeah. An armored Escalade is crazy. Why the fuck do you even need that in the 50 states?
Because some people don't like other people.
Yeah, that's pretty much that. There's no, like, we don't live in Iraq where you need a military van.
Meanwhile, those guys are driving around in fucking Toyota Tacomas with
Jeep
just a
with the
50,
top
with a 50 just mounted to the top. Like, dude, what?
And we're over here fucking ready for a drone strike.
I saw this thing where this guy was reading an article and he had sold one of his old work trucks. I don't remember where to who, but an article came out where it was a picture of some Taliban on top of a truck, and it was this dude's fucking company logo on the door. And he got investigated by the feds because they thought he was supplying them with trucks. Meanwhile, these guys are just going to like Facebook Marketplace.
Just buying whatever they can.
Buying whatever, yeah.
I'd be like, my truck is fighting in the. I hated that truck. That truck joined the goddamn Taliban.
My good old F-250 is now fucking Hajibis.
Yo, that's actually crazy.
Dude, those guys are wild. They put a gun on anything almost.
They would. I mean, when you got nothing,
When you got nothing to lose.
put a gun in a minivan if you have to. Take my kids to school.
Yeah, that'd be badass, dude.
Drop the kids off to school with the machine gun on the back.
I don't know why, but like, dude, ever since like the Hummers came out, like the OG ones, I always wanted a H1.
Me too. I read it was a great thing. It was like people went from being douchebags used to own Hummers, which ruined the environment, and now douchebags own Teslas, which help the environment. I was like, damn, it is the same douchebag who would have bought a Hummer would buy a Tesla nowadays.
But I mean, dude, they're not even helping the environment. I fucking hate when people are like, oh, I charge it. It's good for the environment. What do you think is powering these charging stations?
Yeah.
A diesel engine.
Coal, goddammit.
Yeah.
Hard fossil
So, like,
fuels.
what are you really doing?
Yeah.
Is it nothing?
Nothing in a way. It's just the peasing of...
It's just a...
Well, that person actually doesn't pay gas. I feel like that's a great thing about owning an electric car.
I mean, I guess, but like when it's going to be 100 degrees for the next week, you can only probably run the car so much with the battery,
So
the
true.
AC. It's going to overheat. Like,
You can only use so much.
it's just like I feel like Teslas are probably ideal for like neutral climate states where it doesn't really change that much.
Yeah.
Whereas in New Jersey, it gets super fucking hot
Super cool.
and it's super fucking cold.
So true.
Like when I used to work outside a lot, like if you left your batteries in your work truck overnight, good luck getting them to try to fucking work the next day.
Yeah, shit's
or they
fun.
just didn't hold a charge.
Yeah. But you're right. Cali or Florida makes sense. And even then, it's too hot for
Yeah, it's
Teslas.
humid. I'm thinking more like a Kentucky,
Yeah, like the middle of...
nowhere.
No, but they get really... Oh, true. They don't get that cold in Kentucky.
Nah. You ever been?
No.
Me neither.
I'm supposed to go to Tennessee.
Ooh, Tennessee.
But we'll see.
Are you gonna go down to Nashville?
Yes.
That's pretty sick. I want to go. We have a friend that lives actually out in Tennessee, not far from Nashville. Gianni.
Oh, word.
Gianni, if you're listening, Brandon's coming to visit you. He's gonna tickle you.
I'm coming to see you, Gianni. I'm staying in your motherfucking house.
He said it. He's like, yo, if I live like 15 minutes away from downtown Nashville.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So if I ever do make it out to Nashville, Gianni, I'm coming for you.
I mean, we're going for
That's a
my
threat.
cousin's birthday.
So you are going to Nashville.
Yeah. In August.
I heard the only thing to do in Nashville really is just to go down that one stripper street.
Me too.
That's it.
Me too.
You
Well, I've actually, because I work in comedy, there's also a lot of comedy over there.
really?
Theo Vaughn is there, Nate Bargat, all these
Yeah, I
guys.
know
like
Theo's
this
over
is
there.
their stomping grounds where they just are doing open mics and shit.
I go to Nashville. That shit sounds fun.
It's probably Nashville's seriously probably like one of the like the fourth best comedy scene. Like in whatever order, New York, L.A., Austin, Nashville's definitely number 4.
I wonder where Jersey ranks. Probably fucking.
Pretty low,
Probably.
dead ass.
I mean, I only know of a couple comedy clubs out here. You have Uncle Vinny's, you have the Stress Factory, and then you have
the one in Mount Plains, that's the only one I know of.
The Dojo.
man. Yes, that's the one I go to, like regularly. The Sam Tripoli's club.
yeah.
The other ones are, yeah. The Stress Factory is. What's the other one? I've wanted to go to that one. Uncle Vinny's.
Uncle Vinny's. That's in Point Pleasant.
Yeah, I've never. That's the one I've always wanted. Like I've heard of it, but I've never been.
Joey Diaz goes there's a lot. Goes there's a lot.
Goes Joe Diaz lives in there.
I know he goes there a lot. He's supposed to be in well, AC too. AC has stand up all the time. Like I saw Tom Segura in AC.
AC does have stand up, but like comics just go there to perform and leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Joey's gonna be there for 2 days in August at Oceans.
Okay. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I wish I knew. I literally don't even know anybody who knows Joey Diaz, I feel like.
Like knows him personally? Me.
So get us fucking
My
tickets.
uncle. Nah, dude, I wish I knew Joey. Well, actually, I know someone that does know him kind of personally, trains with him at the gym and shit.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
I probably know somebody indirectly who knows him, but like I'm pretty sure Lewis, Big J, these guys aren't even that close to Joey Diaz.
Which would be surprising since like they're local comics, he's a local comic.
Yeah.
I mean Ari.
Ari 100% is cool as fuck with him. Wow.
Yeah.
That would be a connection. Ari's actually not the third Legion of Skank anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
When did that change?
To when Shane Gillis came and Sal Volcano, that was Ari Shavir's last episode as a Legion of Skanks. He's moving to London.
What the fuck?
I don't know how true that is. Now it's Tristan. Remember that there's a kid I told you I want to do a podcast with? Tristan Bowling.
Okay.
He's fucking hilarious.
He's the third Legion.
He's the third Legion of Skank.
The third Skank.
He's 26 years old. Well, for now, yeah.
He's 26 for now.
He's 26 years old. Like he's a younger comic. They're like taking a young buck that they're like, let's take this guy and see what he does.
Not a industry plant like
Dave Smith.
Timmy No Breaks.
Yeah, or Timmy. Yeah. I said what happened on Timmy No Breaks. Yeah, no. Tristan Bowling's very funny. He was on Kill Tony.
No, what about Timmy No Breaks?
I don't even know if I should say this, but we're 54 minutes in. Who gives a shit? They did an episode of Story Wars in Austin. Have you heard this? With Timmy No Breaks and Matt McCusker. I actually heard this because Sam Tripoli just dropped a clip. And I work at Gas, so I was able to watch the episode. But Timmy No Breaks makes fun of Matt McCusker's wife the entire episode for being black. He literally even says at one point, one of the stories was, my father-in-law got arrested when I was younger. Timmy No Breaks immediately, as soon as the story's read, he goes, that obviously must be Matt because Matt's wife is black. Mm-hmm. So obviously her father was arrested at one point. You see what I'm saying? And Timmy No Breaks just kept saying...
Whose story was it?
It was not Matt McCusker.
Who was it?
I think it actually might have been Matt.
Or Lewis?
That was like it sounds funny when I say one joke, but I swear if you watch the episode, Matt McCusker actually goes like this, booing him multiple times. He tells him to chill, like stop talking about my wife. Like one or two jokes was cute. Matt's cool as fuck. He laughed it off, but the guy just continued. And Matt wasn't even angry, but right after the show, Matt McCusker's black police officer of a wife comes up to Timmy No Breaks and slaps him right in his face, punches him right
As
in his
she
shit.
should.
And then basically the episode for Story Wars is getting reviewed if they should even drop it or not. And then I watched the episode because I work at Gas, thank God.
Isn't
it was a
he
good
from
episode.
like Oregon or like Washington
He's
State?
from California.
And he fucking has like a whole Jersey, New York accent theme going on.
He's a plant, literally.
He's trying to be like Dice Clay, I feel like.
He actually, if you watch, there was a kid, Joshua Sussman, who did Legion of Skanks. You remember that? Mm-hmm. He did Kill Tony. And while he did Kill Tony on Timmy No Breaks' first appearance ever, he's not Timmy No Breaks. He's himself. He's a fucking whack-ass comic from California. He worked like production at Kill Tony or some shit like that. And then he did a set, sucked, and then Tony was like, let's try this up with like a fucking act or a gimmick. And then he had the gimmick. He was comfortable with Tony already. They were boys, you get me? And then he took off crazy.
It makes sense to why he was on the panel so soon.
Why he got anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Tony has so much power. He could say anything, and people are gonna. If he says jump left, people are gonna jump left.
I haven't watched a full episode of Kill Tony in a while.
He's a Jew too. What's his real name? Yes.
Tim Stifler.
Tim Stifler.
Now the dots are starting to connect.
It's imagine he's the Kill Tony handler. He's a CIA fucking agent.
He's Mossad agent.
Yeah, legit sent by Epstein to get Tony. Compromise Tony. Yeah, but it is crazy that he just basically gave him a gimmick but yeah, I saw Timmy No Breaks. I've been watching Kill Tony. Yeah, can't say the same.
Nah, I haven't. Steve watches it every week. I haven't really watched a full episode in a while.
I have. You should. It's relevant to your job, your podcast.
Yeah, I know. It's just like
last night was actually Joe DeRosa and Mike Fione. I know both of them very well.
Joe DeRosa's a very solid guy.
Yep. No, I know both. I've literally worked with both of them. They're very cool.
I don't know, dude. I feel like you even said it. Like once you like kind of start getting into like this.
Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, phenomenal, American-filled podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, subscribe. A lot of you who are listening to this are not subscribed, so can you please click that notification and that bell and subscribe to us, please. If you don't like what we're doing, who cares about you? If you do like what we're doing, share this with all of your friends. The full version is on YouTube and Spotify, Apple Podcasts to get the full audio. Thank you guys so much. This is episode 153 or 4. And we're not going to stop. Keep fucking listening. Keep sharing. Thank you guys. Let's get back into the show.
And like, I don't know. I feel like I don't laugh a lot at the people that go up. Even if they get a good like sound from the audience, I'm just like, all right, that wasn't really that funny.
Yeah, that's a great way to say it. When I'm watching Kill Tony, I feel like I'm eating McDonald's. Does that make sense? Like I'm watching it for the value to see this is what the biggest show in the world is doing right now. I'm not really watching it to laugh like I used to. I'm watching it because this is the most relevant thing going on in my world, in my niche, my comedy niche.
I still love Kill. Like if I can go see a Kill Tony live, like I fucking definitely would.
Yeah,
I love the show still, but like I don't know. I just feel like Cameron Peterson's not on anymore. Fucking who used to open up?
They
Hans
hate
Kim.
this new guy.
Hans Kim. What happened to Hans Kim?
These guys get famous and start selling out theaters on their own. Hans Kim makes money on his own.
Like I heard Ari Maddie was on Joey Diaz's podcast like last week.
That what?
Ari Maddie was on Joey Diaz's podcast last week.
Yes, he was. I saw that. He just did Are You Garbage too. He's doing his rounds definitely in New York. Damn, I can't wait
See, like,
to.
Ari
We need to
Maddie's
do the
funny
rounds.
as fuck. Like Ari Maddie's someone that came on and he's actually funny.
From the first set he did.
Like Casey Rocket, love his energy, but like I just can't follow the fucking like say like half a punchline, stop, run up and down the stage, and then be like, "Oh, you kidding me?"
Yeah, me either. I never.
I'm
liked
not
Casey
hating,
Rocket.
but like I am hating.
Yeah, not that I never liked him, but his comedy's always been. It's like he's a drug addict doing comedy.
And then like fucking William Montgomery, like what happened to him?
What the fuck happened to him? I have not seen him in a few weeks. I haven't seen William Montgomery since he got booed at that David Lucas show. Oh no, at that Jay Moore. It was Morgan J show.
He opened up for someone, right?
Yeah, Morgan J, and he got booed crazy.
Because like not everyone gets his sense of humor. That's the shit.
Yeah, true. There's this guy Pat O'Neill. He's the new shit. Yeah. There's another regular Dedrick. Cam Patterson's replacement. They
get
fucking
from Georgia,
hate this
right?
guy.
Or Atlanta.
They hate. All the comments are, I came. One of the top comments of the last episode was, I came here to skip Dedrick's part. Like, I swear to God, they'd hate this guy.
I think he's pretty funny.
I didn't think he was that funny.
I don't hate him.
Yeah.
What was the other guy who used to come on and used to go back and forth with Tony a lot?
David Lucas.
Yeah, David Lucas.
Yeah. He was really funny. He has the fishing show.
David Lucas, I know you're listening.
I was thinking, if we did the rounds in New York, New Jersey, what podcast would you want to go to? What the one that we just say? Oh, I would want to do Are You Garbage?
That's your father on that show.
I would do Joey Diaz's. I don't even know them, but I would still do the podcast. We would definitely do Skank Story Wars. We Might Be Drunk.
I don't know that one.
It's Mark Norman and Sam Morril. It's just
okay.
very popular. I wouldn't want to do it, but it would just be good for our numbers. Tuesdays with Stories doesn't have guests.
I feel like a podcast
That's
with
almost
Mark
all
Norman
of
would
them.
be funny as hell.
Yeah, that's almost all of them. I can't think of another show that I would really genuinely want to do. Am I missing one? I feel like I have to be missing one.
You work in the industry.
Stavros, maybe, but he's
Stavi?
really he doesn't really record in New York. He records in LA as well. I would like to do his show. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing someone.
Man, Shane's Secret Show.
That's
even
in
though it's
Austin.
even though it's in Austin.
Philly's the only podcast we would do is Do-Rag and the Deer Tag.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, we could probably do Digital Bazooka tomorrow.
Okay, book it.
We need to be ready to prank call.
Okay, that's easy.
You got prank call ideas?
Fuck yeah, I do.
That's what I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
Julian Dory.
Dead to us.
He's dead to me.
I'm kidding.
No, but Julian Dory is a good one. Oh, there's other ones. Fuck. Caleb Presley. He's a Barstool.
Oh, yeah, the
Sports.
Barstool
All
ones.
those guys. I forgot all of those. I would like to do their shows.
Yeah.
There's people I'm missing. I know it. New York is the biggest it's a huge podcast.
You saw David Portnoy say that he could beat Mamdani for mayor.
No, I did not. Is he Jewish, David Portnoy?
Fucking is he Jewish? I don't know. Is today Tuesday?
Does he own everything? Come on. Yeah.
I still never forgive him for doing the Scorantino's review and he went to the one per fanboy.
He shit on it?
Yeah. Well, not that he shit on it, but he didn't give it a high rating, but he went to the wrong fucking one.
Oh, he went to the one in Perth Amboy, not the one in fucking South Amboy.
And all the comments were, that's the wrong fucking place.
Wow, I'm glad people stood on business, though.
Yeah. Dude, you need the actual brick oven from almost at Staten Island.
Yeah, chill the fuck
South
out. You almost
Amboy.
got shot right there.
Fake valor, stolen valor.
We should get pizza for one of our next. Who's our next guest? Who's next? We'll end it on this.
I believe it's either Tess.
Davey Gatz?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We could do our next one with him, yeah.
I think it's Tess or Amon.
Okay. I'm going to reach out to this pizza guy. Steve put a pizza guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Perfect way to wrap that up. Yeah, we'll try to get this pizza guy.
And we'll get him the best pizza around.
And we'll bring him goddamn Scorentinos and see how he'll be the new Dave Portnoy. Fuck it.
One bite, everyone knows the rule.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks for listening. Hope you guys had a fantastic 4th. I hope you're having a great summer so far.
Happy 250 to celebrate your fucking country every day, not just on the 4th of July. You guys are the best. Thanks for listening. Peace.
Podcast.